Hello everybody, my name is Khaled Siddiqui, and in this video we are going to learn how to install a greeter in a 3M XT1 drive-through intercom system. First, let me explain what a greeter is. A greeter is a device that will automatically greet customers that come on your drive-through lane in order to order food or what have you. So a drive-through greeter is sometimes embedded in the base station. Other times you have to install it separately. On an XT1 it is installed separately. It doesn't come with the base station. You have to buy it separately. And they're about $150. I'll leave the link in the description for you to see. The greeter board looks like this. It's a very small little board, but it has an audio recording memory chip in it. And this greeter could say things such as, "Welcome to our store, please hang in there, we will be right with you." Or if the store is closed and after hours, it could say, "Thanks for visiting us, we are currently closed. Our business hours from 6 a.m. to 9 p.m. or whatever it is, 5 days a week." Or you could say, "Our business hours 6 a.m. to 9 p.m. Monday through Friday, and then 6 a.m. to 11 p.m. Saturday and Sunday." These are the things you can record. You could have multiple recordings for different days of the week, or one recording for every day. But we're going to learn how to install this and how to record on it. Alright, let's get started. So this is the base station in which this greeter goes in, this right here. So to open this, you have to twist these knobs. There's one here and one here. You open them. Sometimes these screws come off, but sometimes they have a locker, they stays in there. So once you remove the screw, at the very bottom where this is, let me go to a different camera so you could see where is the bottom. Right here where this is, that's where this will plug in, this guy. So let's zoom in and see how it's plugged in. So basically the board itself goes under these 4 hooks. You can see plastic hooks, and the connector plugs in right here. You can look at it from a different angle. So this connector right here plugs into this, and the board goes in here. Make sure the unit is off and not plugged in. Currently the unit is not plugged in. Let me zoom out and see what you get without the greeter, and then when I install the greeter, what happens. So watch the display. Watch this display. Notice the second where it says greeter failed right there. That will no longer say greeter failed once I install the greeter. Okay, so let's unplug this and let's get back to installing it. So first, put the cable. Again, it's unplugged. The power is unplugged. Make sure it's aligned and push it down. Once you pushed it down like that, you can house the actual board under those 4 hooks. Like this. See, you could see all the 4 hooks. Let me go to a different angle again. See, all the 4 hooks are holding it and the cable is plugged in. Now if I turn it on, watch what happens now when I turn it on. Greeter pass. The greeter passed because there's a greeter. Alright? Okay, now let's learn how to program something into the greeter. So in order to get started, first we have to go to installer mode, and to do that we have to enter the password. The password is 12345. So we go 1 2 3 4 5, and then mode again, mode 3 times. You have to do press mode 3 times. Now the first one is message activation. Message activation, it means that if you already have a recorded message, would you like that message to be activated, in what time, and which message. So basically that's where you do it. You press enter, and here we have activation. Yes, means the message is activated. It's basically playing. The message is playing. Message 001, you could name each message. The message 001 means message, the first message. This is the day, Monday, for breakfast. Breakfast 1. So you could change this breakfast to anything, any other word. That is done in the next screen where you record. And during the breakfast, you want the message 001 to play, yes or no. During the morning, yes or no. During lunch, yes or no. Afternoon, yes or no. You could go down, and then you have dinner, you have evening, you have night. Each one is no, no, no. All the no means the message will not play, because it's all no. Let's say if you wanted the message to only play at night, when everybody's gone, you press enter, change it to the left, yes. So now only at night it will play the message. It will say, Joe Schmuck's fast food is closed. Please come back tomorrow at this time and whatever. So that's the only message that will play. But you could have a unique message for every time. For example, you could record a message for dinner that says our special for dinner is double cheeseburger. That's your special. Make sure to mention it to the order taker. Like that. The messages cannot exceed more than 8 seconds. Keep that in mind. 8 seconds is a long time. Nobody has time in the drive-through lane to sit and listen to a full 1 minute lecture. The 8 second is more than enough for them. So now let's go back. We click exit and exit again and record message. So for that we have to go to number 2. Go to number 2, press enter. For record message, this is message number 1, and the recording type is from the greeter. Again, the greeter is the board we just installed. This guy right here we just installed. And then we go here for record, we go here for playback. Duration is 8 seconds. You can change it. Let's change the duration so you know how to change it. You go enter and then go like this: 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, like that, and then enter again. So in order to record a message, you have to first go to record to this guy, and when you press service it will start recording, but you have to on the headset you have to press the middle button and talk on the speaker. And when you play back the message, when you play it back, it doesn't play back in the outside speaker. It plays back in this earphone. That's why I have a microphone attached to it. It plays back from here when you play it back, because your recording might be incorrect. You might be making a mistake. You might be wanting to do a practice record. You don't want that message to be announced outside for a customer who's on the drive-through lane. That's why the recording playback for monitoring purposes and initial recording, when you do the initial recording to monitor and see if you recorded it correctly, will be played back here. But once the recording is finalized, it will play back, of course, outside in the menu board. Okay? Alright, so let's record. In order to record, you have to go to the record and then press service shift, speak to the mic, and press this button. So let's do that. So I'm gonna press this button. I'm gonna press this button. See, this already changed to red. I'm pressing it. Now I press service shift. Thanks for coming to our store. Sorry, we are closed right now. We will be opening tomorrow at 6 a.m. Okay, so I'm done. I recorded it. Now I have a microphone here in order for you to listen to the recorded message, and I'm going to play it. To play it, you highlight play, you enter, and then press this again and listen to the recording. pay attention. I'm gonna be quiet because this is not that loud.
Thanks for coming to our store. Sorry we're closed right now. We will be opening tomorrow at 6 a.m.
Okay, so that's the playback. The name of that message is 001. Okay, so now I exit from here. You could have a unique message, record a unique message for breakfast, for name it, give it another name, or 002, you name it. So these are the names that you can choose from, give it a new name and what have you. Okay, so now we exit, and now we go to message activation. We make sure it's yes, it means it's on, and the message 001 will play for breakfast, and it will not play actually the message that I left was for night. At night time, when somebody comes to the drive-through lane, you want that message to play, so that will be night. Okay, so night is no. We hit enter and change it to yes, and enter, and voila. So now it plays at night. When a car comes to the drive-through lane, it plays that message that I just recorded. And also for monitoring purposes, let me teach you one more thing. Let's go back. For monitoring purposes, you can choose a headset in which headset you want the recording to play back. For example, if you have a busy restaurant and let's say you have 5-6 headsets and you're the manager, when you record and want to play it back, you just want to play it back in your headset, not in all the other ones. So here you go and hit enter and choose which headset. This is the serial number ending. So you see right here, this one has been wiped off, but usually there's a sticker with the serial number. So you see which serial number is playing back. Yes, currently in the current settings it's playing on all headsets, but you could turn off on certain headsets. Let's say I don't want it to play in this headset, which is not even registered yet. I click this to the right, and voila, it's not going to play on that one and play the other ones. So that's for monitoring purposes only. Once all is done, you're good to go. And if you wanted to turn off the recording, you don't want it to play the recording at all, again you go to mode 1 2 3 4 5 3 times 2 3, and then you go to message activation, enter. You see that yes, you click on it, click enter on it, you click no, enter. So now no message will play at night or day. Basically there will be no message playing. So that's how you do that, and it's a pretty simple, self-explanatory. I hope you enjoyed this video and you learned a thing or two. Please make sure to like and subscribe.